Places of Worship Act 1991, Varis Pathan repeatedly raises that point. Vishnu Shankar Jain responds by saying, on 15th of August 1947, this was a temple. A mosque was constructed later after an illegal agreement is the point of the Hindu side. But be that as it may, Varis Pathan, look at the facts of this case. 1618, Raja Bir Singh Bundela built a temple. It was a temple. Initially, there was a temple there. 1670, there is a farman that is available that Aurangzeb had temples destroyed. It was Kashi Vishwanath that was destroyed, and it was Mathura Sri Krishna temple that was destroyed. Marathas defeated the Mughals. Marathas took that land again. Hindus then subsequently bought that land from the British East India Company. Sir, these are facts for which documents are available. In India, the point that the Hindu side is raising, and I want you to respond, sir. Should Hindus not have access to the birthplace of Bhagwan Shri Krishna?
Well, Gaurav, as you said right now, 1610, this happened, that time there were Muslim rulers, that time there were non-Muslim rulers, and they fought on the basis of the sword. They did whatever they felt like, but they ruled, they did whatever they felt like doing that. That time there was no constitution. Today we follow the constitution, and we speak on the basis of the constitution. There is a Places of Worship Act 1991, and as you spoke about 1670, 1870, whatever, all these things were taken into consideration by the frameworks of the Places of Worship Act 1991, which was argued before the parliament, debated in the parliament, and after taking into consideration these aspects, that was for otherwise. What is the use of the parliament making laws now? Tomorrow, any
so
law
the parliament in 1991 did something that is detrimental to the interests of Hindus in this land.
Yes,
and that is acceptable. Varis Pathan,
you cannot.
Okay.
You can. What about Muslims? What about Muslims? No. Why do you speak about Astha now? No, Gaurav. Now I will stop you.
I am not asking about Astha, sir.
The Astha now, as I said.
I am not. I am on law.
What about my Astha?
Sir, I am
what about
not
my
on Astha.
What about my
Vishnu Shankar Jain. Sir, I am not on Astha.
Then you spoke.
I am on law.
You
Vishnu
spoke.
Shankar
What
Jain.
about the Hindus? So speak about the Muslims as well. What about the Muslims?
What is the religious significance of a mosque at the Shri Krishna Janmabhoomi for Muslims?
Correct.
What is the significance?
Once a mosque, always a mosque.
That's the question.
Once a mosque, always a mosque.
Just
that
a minute.
is the significance.
I want to ask a question to Varis Bhai. Can you build a mosque after demolishing a Hindu temple? Answer yes or no. Can you build a mosque after demolishing a Hindu temple?
Who said the temple
yes
was
or
demolished?
No?
The same argument was...
No, I'm asking a question.
The same arguments placed before the Babri issue. The same arguments were placed at that time, but the Supreme Court held that no temple was destroyed. No temple was demolished.
What did he say?
We are on the issue of Mathura. We are currently on the issue of Mathura.
In a constitutional country, we have the right to approach the court and get remedy and justice from the court. Even this entire civilization has no right to get justice from the court. Only जो मुगलों ने कर दिया, जो बर्बरता कर दी, वो खत्म भूल जाए और कोर्ट्स ना जाए जस्टिस के लिए. This entire civilization is asking for justice.
जो बर्बरता की सारी चीजों को मद्देनजर रखते हुए प्लेसेस ऑफ वर्शिप एक्ट बना, कायदा कानून बना, 1968 में समझौता हो गया.
आर्गुमेंट गौरव, आप ये कहना चाहते हैं कि कोर्ट जाके ये बात पूछ भी नहीं सकते.
What argument? These are the facts. These are the facts that a settlement was done in the year 1968 between both the parties. Now 50 years later you come before the nation and you say, no, we don't believe that agreement.
And the matter traveled to the Supreme Court. And Supreme Court...
Gaurav, may I take a leave, Gaurav, because I am on another channel, Gaurav.
Kindly give me 1 minute. Kindly give me 2 minutes. Varis Bhai, give me 2 minutes. Okay, just 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, Varis Bhai. Give me 2 minutes. Vishnu Shankar Jain, Muslim side says agreement happened in 1968 and got court approval in early 1970s, 1974. Why is this matter being raised after 50 years? If you keep raising these matters, when will there be closure? Vishnu Shankar Jain.
See, I'll just immediately respond. If anything is obtained by fraud, it can be challenged at any point of time, and the Supreme Court judgments give me this liberty. And the moment it came to the knowledge of the devotees filed a suit. It was a suit by the devotees. It was not a suit by the trust or by any other body. So the Supreme Court judgment in Ram Mandir case 2021 SCC page 1 says that if the trustees or anyone has acted against the interest of the deity, the devotees can come to the court. And
fair
here
enough.
In this case,
Varis Pathan, if it is proven in court,
applies so far as that aspect is concerned.
If it is proven in court that this was an agreement by fraud, Is that okay? And I want to understand from you, sir, why can't there be an amicable solution? Is there possible that there can, for Mathura and Kashi, there's an amicable solution?
Why should every time we suffer, Gaurav? Why amicable? Why every time only we should be the scapegoat? Why every time should we give our money? Why every time they want our masjid? And they don't follow the constitution.
Okay.
We want our dignity.
They don't follow the constitution. They don't follow the places of worship. They don't follow the law passed by the parliament.
How can you demolish a
Where do
temple
we end now?
and bury it
They
under
want
the
to open
stairs
the
of any
Pandora's
mosque?
box every
And
day.
we should not ask even a question. We should not even file a case.
I wanted our viewers to get both sides. You've heard both sides. Now, of course, it's for the courts of law to decide on the legality of the matter. Varis Pathan and Vishnu Shankar Jain, as always, many thanks for joining me here on this special broadcast. And we'll be tracking this story very, very closely.